Good morning and welcome to Mama's Kitchen. Today I'm going to make oatmeal raisin cookies. Now in these cookies you can take and add pecans or walnuts or whatever you like to add. And I like raisins and pecans together, so I'm going to go ahead and use raisins and pecans. You can go ahead and use whatever other nut that you want, or maybe you don't want nuts at all in yours, and that's fine too. And then I'm also going to use some semi-sweets. And I've already shared this on my videos before, but I use these because they're dairy-free. They're from Enjoy Life mini chips. So I'm gonna go ahead and use those also. But let's get started, okay? First of all, we want to preheat the oven to 350. Okay, let it preheat. And I'll go ahead and get my pans ready. Crumple the paper right up. I learned this from a cooking show on YouTube, and I think she said that she learned it from somebody on YouTube. But I go over and watch a lot of times Ann and Jane on their channel, and this is a book that their dad, Jane's dad, put out. Prevent and Reverse Heart Disease Cookbook. Go check it out. It's on Amazon. And her brother's is called Fire Engine. We get a lot of our recipes from those two cookbooks. So just go check them out. Has a lot of recipes, good recipes. If you have heart disease or high blood pressure or diabetes or any of that, these recipes can prevent that from happening to you or even reverse that illness. So go check them out. Okay, let's get started. I actually got this recipe from them, but I'm not following it to a T because I didn't write it down. It's all up here. So we'll see how close I get. They really have a good recipe that I was looking over that I'm going to try in the future. It's called Minty Frozen Chocolate Balls. And you actually get them all ready and you stick them in the freezer for Christmas time. I'm going to go ahead and use PB peanut butter. And I get mine from Great Value, but it's the same pretty much. I'm going to go ahead and put in 3 tablespoons. And don't worry about it too much because it doesn't matter if it's a little runny, a little watery, because we're going to be adding all these ingredients to it. So, okay, that's about, I would say, about a half a cup of peanut butter. So, sounds good to me. I have 1/3 cup of applesauce, and my applesauce actually is not sweetened. It's unsweetened applesauce. I have 1/4 cup of maple syrup, pure maple syrup. Okay, for your sweetness. Oh, it smells so good. Pure on this side of the camera. I wanted to show you all something. I got this apron last year for Christmas present. My friend Linda made it for me, and I really like it. So thank you, Linda. Very pretty. They blended some of their oatmeal and made flour out of it. I like mine coarse. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add 3 cups of oatmeal. Okay. And don't forget your flax meal. This serves as eggs, people. Okay? Does the same exact thing as eggs would do. If you take this and put 1 tablespoon of flaxseed and 3 tablespoons of water, mix it up and set it to the side, you got 1 egg, okay? for cooking. But I'm not gonna do that. In this recipe, I'm actually gonna add it dry. So, and they did too in there, so it'll be all right. Okay. And that's about 2 eggs. Okay. They didn't add cinnamon, but I love cinnamon, especially at this time of year. So I'm gonna put some cinnamon in mine. You know, you can kind of just do as much as you want. And because I didn't put in a whole lot of maple syrup, I'm gonna add a little stevia, or stevia. Okay, alrighty. Then we wanna just mix that up. It's smelling so good. One thing I did forget is my vanilla. I'll go ahead and add that now because I love vanilla. This is pure vanilla. It's the best. Pure vanilla is so good. I used to use imitation. Not no more. I'm sold. It costs a lot more, but it's worth it. It tastes so good. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's looking good. It gets kind of hard to stir up it because it's a little dry, but go ahead and add a little bit more water. I'd say about a half a cup altogether. Okay, now we'll add my raisins. And I like to get raisins that just say raisins. Okay, look on the back, look at the ingredients. Don't buy raisins that have added sugars and all that. You don't need that. And then pecans. All right, and then just stir that all up. My camera person wanted some because they are delicious to just eat. Very good. Very, very good. She's also my editor. She edits all my videos. She's my youngest daughter. And she's just wonderful. So I hope you're all getting ready for Christmas. I know here at this house, I'm getting ready for Christmas. Enjoying it. Getting all decorated. Got my little Christmas sweater on. It's a little big, but because I lost quite a bit of weight, but that's okay. Big is all right. Now these do not rise or do not flatten out. Take a teaspoon and put them on the pan and just pat them down, each one, or you can leave them in a ball and just cook them. Okay, so I'll get back to you in a few minutes. Okay, so I'm getting ready to put them in the oven. You want to put them in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. That's it. So check them in 10 minutes and see what they look like. All right, I'll show you when they're done. We just pulled them out of the oven. This pan's really hot. And should I try one for y'all? I think I will. Okay, I'll try a really tiny one. Oh, they're really good. You can taste the vanilla. That's why it's so important to get pure vanilla. All right, so go and bake yourself some cookies. Let me know what you added to yours to make it really good and tasty, what you like. And I want to wish all of you a Merry Christmas, and I'm going to try to do that every time I make a video until Christmas. So Merry Christmas. Bye.